Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my last Cloudia video. Today we're going to be looking at Ryvern and also the UARC Mechagod Metatron. And before we begin, I didn't do it from my last video, but I'm going to do it at the beginning of this video. Do not chase UARCs if you are a free-to-play player. Even if you're someone who spends money, don't chase UARCs. You'll be sad. The benefit of that is when you pull and a blue crystal or blue orb appears and you get this arc, cool, amazing, you just won the lottery. You should go out and celebrate and do something with that. But in the normal reality, you probably should just ignore that it even exists. We will be talking about it in this video, but you probably should just not worry about it too much. Anyways, so this guy is really interesting, and it's really great for people who, because there's actually a lot of people that are coming back into the game or just starting the game. This guy will definitely be helping you out if you're a new player. Let's find out why. So all of his attacks don't have any bonus damage to them or damage caps or anything, but he does have a gap close. But unfortunately, it's on the skill 3, which is not as easy to get. It takes a lot longer to charge. If you're a new player, this skill down here is the longest to charge because it'll do, you know, the most damage compared to everything else. Usually. Everything else here is pretty standard stuff. His Flame Titan is very basic, but it's very good. 30% fire damage, and as you can see here, all of his attacks are fire, so very good. He also gets 10k damage cap. That kind of helps out a little bit when compared to other units, because he might a lot of other units only have like 5k or something, but you'll see why he has such a large cap. Give a skill attack an anti-boss type effect, which is insane, by the way. So that's really crazy. And when regular attack hits enemy, make a tribute fire. That's just basically helping him out with damage. Nothing too special there. The biggest thing so far is really the give skill attacks an anti-boss type effect. That's actually really insane. So, the words are really small, but I'm going to try to read it for you guys. Close to death or boss wave start, give unit Nether Lord's buff and greatly restore HP. And you can use up to both effects once per wave, which is actually really good. So what that buff is, widen attack, skill attacker. I've been noticing, by the way, some units have been getting effects like this, which is good. So you widen the skill area, skill and special damage 50%. Oh wow, and 20k damage cap. You get a boost in movement speed, which is very good. You get a greatly restore HP for 6 seconds. That's actually really good. And you lose the buff after 40 seconds, or total recovery amount is reached. Very good. So you might be wondering, if this is also good, why does he have so many damage caps? Well, let's find out, shall we? So his anima is actually very good, because now you basically lower all enemies' strength by 20%, and physical damage dealt 20%. Very good. Has a very good anima. So the max HP physical damage 20%. Very good. That's unique to him. I've never seen that ability before, so very nice. But there's something in here which I'm sure we'll be seeing very soon. I don't know if how that works. I'm just gonna spoil it. Basically, you need to not. There's something in here that I'm sure we'll be showing it very soon, where he can't use any weapons or armor, and he'll get more stuff. But we gotta find out where that is first. But I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Since you're not equipping one weapon at all, maybe does it count? Does not equipping a weapon count as one weapon? Maybe it does. I don't know. I'll have to test that if I'm able to get him, maybe. Skill attacks have a chance to greatly reduce defense and also attribute resistances, and then wow, that's actually very good. And then he has Shockwave 2, very nice. Giant Killing 3. A lot of these things in here that you guys are seeing here, it costs a lot of SC if you try to learn them. And he has them for free. He has a lot of these things that cost like 20, not 20, like 10, 12, you know, something like that. And they're getting them all for free. So that's very nice. That's very, very nice. Ignore everything at the bottom here because you're not going to be seeing most of this for a while. But when social activates, use 20% max HP for. Oh my god! What is this? What is this? That's insane. That's actually really insane. This is good. Okay, here is where when no weapon are equipped, you get a huge amount of stat boost and also 5,000 HP. And there should be some other things. Oh, here it is. When no armor weapon is equipped, physical attack damage 100%, and then a huge damage cap. That's what I was looking for, guys. If unit is only one in battle skill, you don't really want this to go off. You probably won't even worry about this one because you want your allies. But I know why they're trying to do abilities like this, where like if your back's against the wall and you have no one left but this guy, I guess. But it's really, you shouldn't be worrying about that ability too much. So you get to deal damage to enemies that don't have status effects, I guess, which is going to be a majority of the time. He does have Clothes of Glory. I don't think he needs MP. So he probably doesn't have Goddess Kiss because he doesn't really use any MP, it looks like. So what a good thing would be is use Sharp Eyes probably on him because it doesn't look like he uses anything in terms of MP. So Sharp Eyes would definitely be a best in slot ability for him because like why would he care about MP? He's not using it. So now you know why he doesn't want to have a weapon as equipped or anything. And you want to know now you know why he has all those damage caps and everything because he can't equip Trishula, he can't equip a strength item. So his strength will probably be pretty low depending on because you can still equip accessories, guys. In case you didn't know that, you can still equip his accessories. Because how I know that is because, well, one because he can, and two because one of his paid equipments is an accessory. So obviously you'll be able to use accessories on this guy. So overall, very good unit. Definitely very good for new players. There is so much SC saving abilities in here as well. So as a new player, you're getting all this stuff. But like I said, ignore everything under Purgatory. You're not going to be seeing that as a new player. All this stuff is the newest stuff that just came out in the game. And it's going to take you quite a while to get all this stuff. But eventually you'll get it. But this is looking pretty good to me. Honestly, if this guy came out first, I probably would pull for him, but he's really good, but he's even better in the hands of new players because he's just an automatic damage dealer carry. Like he doesn't need any weapons, he doesn't need any armor. He just needs accessories, and you're gonna stack whatever new player accessories you may have, and just put them on him. Honestly, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10. I don't think he's the best damage dealer because I already saw his numbers. And I don't think like they're really good, but they're not super must pull tier good. He's just really good because he's a 6-star by default. So of course, as the new 6-star mechanic, he's going to be doing more damage than ones that are only in the 5-star range of enhanced and fully awakened and everything. But yeah, I'm going to give him 9 out of 10. Very nice for new players, especially. That's definitely a good pull for me. Remember, this is part 2 of the anniversary, I think, right? So this is definitely be a good pull. So yeah, 9 out of 10. We'll be looking at his paid equipment if you care about that afterwards, but we're still in the middle of the review, so let's look at this. And like I said before, do not pull URs. Do not chase URs. Do not chase them. They're nice. They're good, usually, but they're hard to pull. The rates for them are extremely low. I've gotten lucky with quite a few of them, but there's still some that I don't have, and the reason for that is because they're insanely hard to get. So I believe this might be the only UR arc that does not have a skill tied to it, but the reason for that is because the trait is quite good. So fire skill, special damage 25%, and then you get 3.5k damage cap increased, and if target's remaining HP is no higher than the units. So if you're fighting like a boss or something and you no higher than the units, you get a even higher damage on fire skill and 20% or 30% damage cap more. And then when you start the battle, restore 1 SCT stock for 1 skill. It's very nice. Sorry about that message that showed up there. I'm playing this on Steam, so I should have put myself offline. Anyways, continuous high protection effect, which is quite nice. It's not grand, but it's still good. And poison resist, decent, but I have to equip an armor, so not as decent. Fire drive, pretty standard. I mean, you can get that on a lot of other arcs. Skill 3 breakthrough, very nice though. That is actually very good. On a damage cap there. Piercing, pretty decent. And here is an ability that usually is tied to a unit, a unique ability on a unit. You just get to have it. This is actually very insane for units that don't need MP, because 200 MP seems like it's balanced, but like if you have someone who's not using their MP whatsoever, like they don't rely on it whatsoever, and they're just dealing damage because you're using Sharp Eyes or something, you might want to drop Sharp Eyes for this. Very nice. And then a Machine Mega Boost. So there's some damage caps and things in there with that. So this arc is very good. Let's look at the arc reward. I already saw it, but I'm just going to look at it again. Very high attack. When I say attack, I mean strength, sorry. And a pretty basic damage cap, but also it's fire attack anti-type of damage. So very good. This arc is, of course, that's going to be very good because it's a UR. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. The arc trait is very good. And the full charge is OP. In a lot of circumstances, that full charge is OP. And the skill 3 breakthrough is also quite nice. So, like I said, guys, do not chase UR arcs. I know I'm saying it's good, but don't be tempted. Please don't be tempted. Please, 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 please. Because I don't want to see in my next last Cloudia video that I'll make, I don't want to see you guys saying, you said the arc was good, so I tried to go for it and I didn't get it. I'm trying to tell you that it's almost impossible. Not almost impossible to get, but it's so hard that you might as well just not even try for it. Anyways, the review is over. If you're new to my last Cloudia videos, now I'm going to be talking about the paid equipment, and there's only one for this time because he doesn't need any weapons or armor. So fire attack damage, that's a lot of its strength, by the way. That's actually what a lot of strength and HP. Fire attack damage 2k when no armor weapon equipped. Of course, you'll be doing that. So you actually have 5k damage cap increase. In a small amount of HP, defense, minus spirit. So it's kind of making up for not being able to equip armor. Pretty much. And there's nothing here for this bottom part. Good. Not great. Just good. That's a lot of strength though. I'll say that's a lot of strength, and you might be able to upgrade this in the future to being even stronger, but it costs 50. That's pretty expensive. If you're someone who's spending money on the game, getting 50 of these is going to be a little expensive. But if you can do it, this is a very good accessory. But not mandatory. I'm sure you could find some stuff that you may have in arcs or something instead of that. But that's it for the review, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. This may be my longest review ever because I wanted to make it very clear that this guy is very good for free-to-play players, or if you're just starting out. Mainly if you're just starting out, this guy is definitely a very good pull. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you already pulled for him, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to hear from you guys. I want to see if you guys have tested him out. I've already seen from a sheet, and I already saw his damage, and it's pretty good, but it's not like the top tier damage. So we'll have to see if that changes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.